This is Mrs. Wilcoskis in the library. It is April 25th, 2017, and this is on using Tinkercad to make your item for Tin Man. You will need to go, using the Chrome browser, you need to go out to tinkercad.com and make an account. It is free. It is not managed by the school, so you manage your own username and password. And what I'm about to show you today is very elementary. If you want to learn more, click right here, this Learn tab. It has these wonderful project-based tutorials based on like building something in particular. And as you build these things, even if you build something you're not that interested in, each one teaches a new skill that is kind of interesting. So let me encourage you to go out to Browse Basic Skills, and you will find various things to learn. But we're just going to create your square pyramid today. So we're going to go back to this Tinkercad icon right here, click on it. And we need a work plane. So we're going to hit Create New Design. And let me just show you that it gives you all these different names. Okay, you're going to have to go in and change these names at some point when you give it to me, because I don't want something called Mighty Elsing. Your directions tell you how to name it, which is your SPX email name followed by the period that you're in. Okay, so don't submit that to me. So I'll show you. Create New Design. And we're going to start by just dragging a pyramid over, because that's what you guys are submitting. And when you drag this pyramid over, it comes out a certain size. It's 20 by 20 by 20, where it's a square pyramid, so both of the base lengths are 20. And then the height is also 20. Okay? And you can just click on the edges and you can see that. I'm going to, right now, if I want to look at it straight on, it goes right here. If I want to look on it to the side, it comes like that. Like that. I like to look at it at that angle. Let me go. Alrighty, so if this size here will not meet the specifications that are required on your checklist, which are posted on Haiku, and the checklist, the requirements don't come out of anywhere. I wanted a certain height, otherwise it's hard to print. I need it no higher than like 14 centimeters, because my print bed won't go higher than 14 centimeters. I don't remember what the lengths of my print bed are. I think they're 9 by 6 inches, but I made it so that it can't exceed 12 centimeters. Either of the bases can't exceed 12 centimeters. And then there's a surface area requirement. You've got to your surface area of your pyramid has to fall somewhere in between 20 centimeters squared and 130 centimeters squared. Okay? Once you drag this in, now you can change it. You can decide, I want it really tall. Let's say I said no higher than 12 centimeters, 14 centimeters. I'll make this 10 centimeters. And remember, this is in millimeters, so let's see, there we go. 100 centimeters would be 10 centimeters. Okay, I can take this and drag it out. I can make it a rectangular pyramid. I can make it a square pyramid. You just have to mess around with it until you get it just the way you want. Okay, with that said, then you have to calculate your surface area, make sure it meets that requirements. Okay, this makes it shorter and taller. This picks it up off the work plane. And there's a reason to do that if you're building something. You're not building anything. So right now, you've just got it sitting off the work plane, okay? And I can't print in midair. So you need to actually put it back down on the work plane. And you need to view this from notice that when it's up on top of the work plane, you see a shadow. So it's kind of obvious. But let me grab this again. You want to pull it back down on the work plane. Then you want to view it from lots of different angles and make sure it's what you think it is, because sometimes it's not. So once you're done and you got the size that you want, because I'm just going to print the size that you send me, and if it's not the right size, you're going to lose points, and we don't want that to happen. So you want to hit Export. We are printing the selected shape. If you had built something with many different shapes, you would click everything in the design. Either one will work for this case. You want an STL, and it comes down here, and you should be able to see it in your Downloads dialog box down here, Show in Folder, and this is where I would go ahead and change your name. We're going to change it to M. Wilcoskis. We're going to pretend I'm in period 2, M. Wilcoskis 2, and it's an STL file, and this is what you will upload to your Dropbox, which I'll show that to you in a different video. So if you have any questions, come and see me.